My closet wasn't working for me anymore, so I cleared it out, rethought the space, and gave it a much needed refresh. And the difference was so good.
Yeah, outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade.
What's up, good people? Welcome back to another video. My name is Tree. This is the Tree Way. I talk about everything from lifestyle, fashion, and home. And today, by the title, you can see that we're about to refresh my closet. So, I did my closet over closer to the time that I moved in my apartment, and you can go see that video. It's a two-part series. One, me showing me build my vanity. Two, me putting the actual closet together. But yeah, so you can go see those on my page now. But after living in the space for a while, it's a few things that I want to kind of change and move around. This is the current state of things. So as you may be able to tell if you watched the first video, you can see that I made a few changes, and one being putting this shelf in like this corner situation. Originally the two shoe shelves were on the back wall, and then this was like just right here. But I love this whole like corner unit situation. It just felt more intentional. So I'm going to keep this part like this, and of course this is just all my shoes. I want to add, like, it goes all the way to the ceiling as well. I want to add like some more purses. I kind of want to do a light situation over here, and then in the bottom is my jeans, and I just need to make them look cuter. And my babies, hey. But yeah, and then I have an extension cord that's right here, because that last time I moved this around, I was like, I need to put an extension cord somewhere in this build-in, so that if I do decide to like put a lamp or put a charger to charge my other lights. I have like these lights. I have two of them right now. I definitely need more, but I was waiting until, good grief. No, let me take it off because I actually did. But I was waiting until I decide what I wanted my lighting to look like. I do have two of the IKEA lights, so I thought about doing that, but I don't know how I feel, and I really want to keep the top shelf as storage. As you can see, I definitely have more than enough shoes. But with that being said, we have my two drawers. These are my Billy bookshelf drawers. If you didn't know, this is IKEA Billy bookshelf with a extender. Is it? Yeah, with the extender. And these drawers just come out, and right now I just have literally all my winter clothes in these two drawers. So I don't use them all the time. Again, for me it's just storage, but they still function. They do what need to be done. They're not perfect by any means though, and I don't think they're as stable as the Pack wardrobe. But yeah, with that being said, few things that we have to figure out. Don't pay attention to my background if you can see my room, because I'm pretty sure it's a mess. Don't pay no attention to that. So the goal is to put two extra shelves. That way I have more storage for like purses and all the things. I need some like accessory stuff. I want to do more with my jewelry so that I can see it more. And yeah, I'm pretty sure all of this is going to be taken out by shoes, because I'm already running out of shoe space, which is crazy. But I'm working on a solution with that. For my entryway is going to have shoe storage as well. So a lot of my everyday shoes is going to live in the entryway, and then my other stuff will be in the room. Then over here, I really want to do some lighting. Like I said, I think I want to add some lighting to this cabinet situation. I don't know if that's going to be multiple of these and just buy more, or if I want to actually put like a really cute little lamp or something. That might be chic. Or I could put a lamp on the vanity. I'm also thinking about possibly putting some strip lights or LED lights under the shelves that I want to put at the top. So I actually got this little front portion because I'm thinking about creating like a little lip situation to be able to hide the LEDs, Lord. I think at this point the functionality is just adding more space but making it cute. So adding those extra shelves was giving me more space to grow into, because they probably won't all be filled up, but I want it like that so it's not like already crowded to the max. Let's make this closet cuter.
You serve me on a regular. We need to tie this rope. Before we drift any deeper. Baby, now hold me close. Let's take this overboard now. I want you to rock.
I've decided that I'm going to move forward with the arch mirror. It's a little larger. It's kind of 2 for 1. One, I'm able to still do my makeup in the mirror, and then 2, I'm able to see like at least the majority of my outfit when I'm trying stuff on. Let's go ahead and put the shelves together and outfit it.
It's overboard now. I want you to rock.
So as you can see, we got both shelves up. I messed up, so I had to pivot, because I originally got these little back pieces to make like a lip on the front. However, I didn't realize I got the wrong size boards. So the boards that are on this side is this length. So it's like an inch, maybe an inch longer than these. I think this is like 11 inches, so this gotta be like, no, these are probably like, yeah, it's like 11 inch, so these gotta be like 9 inches or 9 something. I don't know, but I got the wrong size. However, because I did have the other pieces, I was able to put it in the back, and the shelf thingy is not sticking out. So either way it works. I didn't get to do the lip thing, but that's okay. Now I'm going to put the vanity back, because I need to see if this mirror is going to be centered and see what it looks like all together. This is what it's looking like. Got the vanity and then both shelves up top, and I like it. I think it's cute. It provides more storage. Yeah, I think it's going to get very pretty. Then I want to show you, I got this hamper from Marshall. So before I had like this big circle like basket hamper, and it was just too big. So I found this little cute one that rolls, and it's just got this cute little running situation, and this kind of comes off. Got like the little scrunchy handles, and it just go around the bar. You can lift it up and down. So I just thought this was so cute. And the reason I got this size is because it just slides right between here, and I can just leave it right there, and it's kind of hidden and tucked away, but it's still a necessity. And if I need to get in these drawers, I can just slide it out. What's up, good people? We are in the closet, and after much deliberation, a lot of thinking what I really wanted to do with this closet, I have decided to change some things. Had to just sit down with me and come to the conclusion that I do not use my vanity. As much as I want to be a makeup girly and sit at the vanity and do all the things, I have a very weird urge to always do my makeup standing up. Like, I literally only do my makeup standing up. I don't know what that's about, but I don't care if it's a 2-second beat or a 30-minute beat. I'm gonna do it standing up. It's just what it is. So instead of trying to create a place or idea that just makes sense to the masses, I'm truly going to make this space functional for me and how I actually function, not what I think I should be functioning as. Make sense? Okay. So, few changes. I got some IKEA lights. Well, not even got some IKEA lights. I already had these lights. Let me show y'all which one I'm talking about. So these lights right here, I already had these lights. I've had these lights for about 2 years. Never used the lights because I realized once I bought them that I needed other stuff for them to work, and I just never bought the other stuff. So I actually really like it, which I'm kind of mad at myself because they could have legit been up for the past 2 years if I would just went ahead and gave in and bought the other stuff. But the additional pieces that I needed, I had to get this, and I basically plugged both lights into this, and I got the regular plug. I don't know where that is. I don't know where the box is, but I got the actual plug that plugs into this. So there is a plug that plugs into this. If I don't see it, I'll just add it here so you can see what I'm talking about. But you're going to need this plug. You don't need the other one that's a little bit more expensive. The $12 one is fine. And then you're going to need this. Now, you can get a plug-in that will just plug both of them in, and you can plug it into the wall. But you will need this, the driver. I'm not finna pronounce that. Y'all see it. But you will need this driver in order to use the remote. And this is the remote. There are a couple of different versions. I think this is the... again, I'm not going to pronounce that. Can you guys see it? Yes. I think it's backwards, but... yeah. This remote is $10. It's the newest version. I don't think it just came out, but it's the newest version of this remote. Also, outside of the IKEA lights, I also got these. And this is just a set of 5 LED motion sensor lights. But I got these because, you know, I already had 2 in here. But I took one of them out and put it in my entryway. And then I have one that is behind me. But I'm probably going to take it out as well and put it somewhere else. Because these come with a remote. And I needed some that come with a remote. Because it's just easier to work with. So there's that. And these lights were really nice. I did get these from Amazon. I will link them down below, but these are some good lights. Next, I decided to add more hanging storage instead of the vanity. These 2 shelves were already here, so I just went ahead and added this clothing rod, which reflects the clothing rod on the other side, and then I added another one here. So with that being said, there's a few things that we need to do. One, I need to actually go and put all the lights back up. They are charging, and I also just got a charging port that is going to sit here. That is going to allow me to charge all of these at the same time when they need it, instead of me having to take them out of the room and do all the things. I don't really got time for that. So they will be charged here, and I'm gonna figure out how to make that cute. And then over here, I just need to decide how I want to hang the clothes. I'm thinking maybe like all of my leggings, like workout clothes on the bottom, and then maybe do some shirts or tops on the top. And I'm also going to do add something here. So IKEA has a mirror that actually matches the width of the Billy bookcase. So I'm going to get that mirror. I already ordered it. Hopefully it'll be here in the next 2 days or so. And I'm going to put that mirror here. And then it'll be where I do my makeup. A lot of it does have to do with the fact that I can't see, okay? And then I can't put my glasses on while I'm doing my makeup. So I need the mirror very close to see what I'm doing, right? So I think that's why, another reason I like to do my makeup so close to the mirror. And even though I had like the mirror on the wall and seeing other things, it still feels so far. So all I did was had an extra mirror in my face, and it was just like, for what? So I'm still gonna have my little chair in here. So if I do want to sit down in front of the mirror, I can do that as well. I do know it's probably going to be a few spaces that's empty on purpose, because the goal was to make more space, not just fill it all up. So that will be cool. And yeah, so the next thing I'm about to do is just organize my clothes, and then we'll be able to just do the finishing touches, and we'll finally have a completed closet. I also added another mirror, before I forget, on the back of the door. So I added this mirror just because honestly I had it and there was nothing to do with it. So I'm like, let me just put it on the back of the door. That way I'm still able to see like my full outfit, you know, all the things. The reason I'm still putting the mirror right here is because I would want this door open. Don't look at the mess. I would want the door open to get the natural light when I'm doing makeup. So that's why that mirror still is going there. Let me go organize my clothes and come back. I'm trying to see if it's in. Oh, one more thing. I'm trying out the baby or toddler hangers. These are actually these are not the baby hangers, these are kids hangers. And I got these because I didn't want them to be too far out in front of the shelf, but I think these are going to be really nice for my workout stuff, and they actually fit my leggings like perfect, absolutely perfect. So I'm going to put my workout leggings and stuff on these little baby hangers. I'm gonna show you the difference. So adult hanger, baby hanger, adult hanger, baby hanger. So hopefully it gets the job done. We'll see if the baby hangers are successful. And y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, because yeah, friends don't lie. But anywho, let me go ahead and add my clothes and I'll be back.
You serve me on a regular. We need to tie this rope. Before we drift any deeper. You now hold me close. Let's take this overboard now. I want you to ride.